Now, why do I care? Why do I care about what David Boyce thinks, or Jeff McCullough thinks, or any of these others? Well, we live in a different world than the world I grew up in. Now, somebody can go to the internet, somebody can go to YouTube or some other place, and learn everything they can about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And when I mean everything they can, everything that they're willing to find, everything that somebody's out there willing to put out, whether it's the pastor from Apologia who specializes in setting traps for Latter-day Saint missionaries and being excruciatingly confrontational, or somebody who may or may not be more proselyting on the sly, or somebody who's just simply interested. So this is why I started Stand Firm Saints, is that we need to remember what the restored gospel is and what it is not. We claim and believe to be the restored gospel of Jesus Christ as it was in the primitive church of the New Testament. We have the witness of the Holy Ghost that this is true. We have the witnesses of prophets and apostles. We have the witness of the Book of Mormon. There seems to be a certain place in Latter-day Saint psyche where we say we need to be accepted by the Nicene Christians of the world. We need to be more acceptable to them. I believe we need to be respectful to them, and I believe we need to be friends with them. We need to link arms with them whenever we can against social ills, against those who would threaten freedom of religion, against those who would persecute people of faith. But what we won't do and what we shouldn't do, we shouldn't be in the business of doing tryouts for Christianity as if we need to prove our discipleship. We are not Nicene Christians. We are not creedal Christians. We do not believe in much of the doctrine that was developed and established in the creeds of Nicaea and others centuries after the New Testament was written, centuries after Jesus Christ walked the earth. One of Martin Luther's 5 solas is Sola Scriptura, which is one of the bedrock principles of Protestant Christianity, that the Bible alone is the source of authority for God. And yet, you see, many of the beliefs of Christendom comes from post-biblical time, prime example being the Nicene Creed. If you head on over to David Alexander's channel, he's doing a series on Martin Luther's solas and describing how the solas are non-biblical and how destructive they actually are.